Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, Madden 16 Connected Careers with Matt and Marvel here, and this is episode 8. This is week 8 as we're taking on the 3-3 Tennessee Titans, who are looking for a win here. And of course, why not get a win from the division leader like we are right now, who are currently 6-1 here in the AFC South, and we have not looked back since week 1 losing to the Kansas City Chiefs. So last week we played against last episode we played against the Dolphins. And talk about a big fish fry there. It was final score was 45-3, and Marvel hitting 4 targets as he had 4 touchdowns, 360 yards, and he was 16 of 27, hitting about 60% of his passes here in that ball game there alone. So we'll see what we can do here. As there, of course, you've seen this the standings currently right now in the AFC South as Houston hosts the 3-3 Titans here. As you see, McCluster and company getting ready for this win. Of course, like I said, I'm pretty sure they've seen that game last week and said, "Hey, that is not going to happen to us." So we'll see what we can do here against the Titans here, as the Titans just not playing the best football right now, as they lost the last game here just a week ago there. As we'll take a look, and there you see Strong getting ready there, getting his team hyped up already. Of course, he had a great game last week there for himself. He had 1 touchdown. He had a very nice deep pass along with Hopkins in that ball game. So McCluster will go back and get the ball here for the Titans, as the Titans will get the ball first. Take a look here and see the simulation, see what they can do. And they start with a pass and then a couple runs. A nice pass play again, and looks like they go into the end zone, so they get 7 points on the board. So they got their 7. Now let's see if we can get our 7. Marvel getting roughed up right there, getting sacked by Huff. Michael Huff gets in there and gets his first sack of the day and the first tackle. Nice job there from the Titans defense there, just roughing up Marvel on that play. 2nd and 16 now. Marvel looking back. He's going to draw back, fires this one up the middle there. Strong catches that one, and Strong breaks 2 tackles there before finally he gets thrown down. And that's going to be a 24-yard pass there for him. 1st and 10 now here for the Texans. As you see there, Strong just battles his way in there and trying to get that first down marker and try to get into the end zone. So 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line here. Marvel looking, fires this one up the middle there again to Strong, who gets a nice catch right there. 41 yards so far for now for Marvel. He is now 2 for 2. 2 receptions there for Strong there for him. So both rookie quarterback and rookie receiver here playing great here. I think this is going to be a great 1-2 duo here for the Texans. As you see, Marvel again throws another nice pass there. Nice 20-yard catch there from Strong. Too Strong again here. 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line here. Just about 5:25 left here in the first quarter. Marvel is calling some different running routes here for the receivers. He throws to Williams there. Williams gets a nice catch before he is finally pushed down at the 5-yard line. Now handoff there to Foster. Foster last week had 118 yards. Could not get into the end zone there. You see he gets 1 yard on that play. On that first carry there for him. We'll try to see if we can get him in the end zone today. 3rd and goal here, ball on the 1-yard line, and possibly again looks like he's going to hand off to Foster. Foster runs in there, and again he is denied. Oh man, 3 carries for 4 yards here. Not starting off too good here in the red zone here, especially with just within the 5-yard line here, having a tough time. So now we go 4th and goal. Marvel says, "Come on, coach, let's go for it. Let's try to punch this one in." Hands off to Ware, and Ware gets in there. No problem there for the fullback. Fullback muscles his way in there and gets the first down. Gets the first touchdown of the day. Put him on the board now. 7-6 here with, of course, extra point pending, and we'll have a tie ball game here already here in the latter part of the first quarter. So tied up now, 7-all. As you take a look here at the simulation, and we'll see that field goal is good. And we'll see what the Titans can do. No, they can't do anything. So good job there from the Texans defense, stopping them that time. First play action there for Marvel as he throws to Graham. Graham catches that one. He'll get finally tackled there at the 42-yard line. 2-yard first down there. 1st and 10. Ball again. Play action for Marvel. Marvel trying to throw that one, but he gets hit right as he throws. That's going to be an incomplete pass. So far, 95 yards here so far for Marvel. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Marvel again goes out of the pocket here. Scrambles around. Throws this one off his back foot on the run. Nice job there for throw to Graham. And Graham gets in there, and that's going to be a touchdown. Nice job there as Graham gets fine, has all that room to run, and finally gets tackled near the inside the 5-yard line before he is pushed into the end zone there. Now Marvel throwing it off like that, little dangerous throw. Needs to have his feet planted there when he's making anytime you make a toss there like that. You need to make sure you're staying planted on the ground. So we'll see here, 13 now, make that 14 now, 7, as the Texans put another touchdown on the board. Take a look here, see what Tennessee can do. And Tennessee cannot do anything towards the end of the first quarter. Go in the second quarter, and again, they cannot do anything. So 9-11 left here in the second quarter. Marvel throwing that one to Strong. Strong throwing, getting that catch up the middle. Nice catch. That's going to move the chains. And that's going to be a first down there. You see now 3,000 yards already for this season for this young rookie. Looking very, very good here. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line here for Marvel, as that's going to be a handoff there to Foster. Foster will get hit, but wait a minute, there's a flag on the field. We'll see who this flag belongs to, as we'll take a look here, and it says holding, and it will be against us. Newton, come on. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty, and that's going to put us at 2nd and 19. So 2nd and 19 here, passing situation here, play action here. Marvel throws this one, and that one is going to be batted away, as Marvel had to throw that one away as he was getting pressured that time. Rakpo right there getting that pass knocked down. We'll take a look here, trying to throw the Graham, but yeah, Brian Rakpo gets up there and makes the batted catch, incomplete pass. 3rd and 19 here, play action here for Marvel. Marvel's trying to look for one that's deep, and he does. Throws to Hopkins there and converts for the first down. Nice job there from Hopkins as he gets a 30-yard catch, and what a catch it is. First down here for the Texans here, trying to move this ball here. They want to try to put at least another possession on the board here to keep the lead here. Now 7:07 or 7:03 left here in the second quarter. Foster just doing a good job there. He breaks 2 tackles there and just does a nice run there. 500 yards so far here for him, making a nice run as he gets handoff the ball there and just gets past the defensive line there for finally a linebacker. Pretty much just chases him down and brings him down like a gazelle. 2nd and 11 now. Throwing that ball up the middle there. Graham gets the nice catch right there. And that's going to move the chains, put him inside the 20 here for Marvel. Marvel's liking that. And so are the Texans fans. So we'll see here. 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Marvel throw this one up the middle there to Hopkins. Nice slant pass there for him. And that's going to be a first down. There you see 205 yards for Marvel. 1 touchdown. He is looking just like last week. So now 2nd and 4. Marvel looks around, fires this one up the middle there, throws to this tight end once again, a nice catch. But wait a minute, we have an injury on the field here, and looks like it's going to be Morgan for the Titans there. He is going to be hurt, and he will leave the game. And I believe he will be all right. Foster gets the ball there, he gets the handoff, and that's going to be a touchdown there for Marvel and the Texans, as Foster gets his first touchdown of the day here. Nice job. Denied all last week, but this week he told himself, hey, I'm going to get in the end zone here, and he does. We'll see here. Nice room right there, and just a nice hole there for him to run right through. And he does, as he bulldozers one Titan there before getting into the end zone. So we'll see. The extra point is going to be good, and we'll go ahead and move on to the simulation here to see what the Titans can do. And Tennessee looks like they will move the ball here pretty good here on the ground. That's what Cluster's just making a nice run, but he will be stopped. They will get a field goal there, making it 21-10. Marvel drops back, throws a little screen pass there to Foster. Foster trying to maneuver around there, trying to spin away, but he will get caught up there. And we'll see here, yeah, that'll be a 6-yard gain. They'll give him about 6 yards on that play. And we're at the 2-minute warning now here in the second quarter. So 2nd and 4 now, play action here for Marvel. Marvel goes back deep in the pocket there, but throws to Hopkins, who gets up there and makes the nice catch. 21 yards on that catch there from Hopkins, as he's just looking good right now. 2nd and 10 here for the Texans. Ball on the 48-yard line here, still on their side of the field. Marvel drops back, throws this one up the middle there. Strong makes a nice catch before he gets hammered into the ground. He's all right, he gets back up. That's going to be a nice catch there for him. 5 receptions, 93 yards, just shy of the century mark. As you'll see here, Marvel heaves that one up there. Strong gets up there and gets slammed right there on that play. 1st and 10 now here for Marvel, as he's trying to find a pass here to Graham. Bullet pass, and Graham catches that one. Good hands there from him. 3rd and 3 now here for the Texans, as they got the ball at the 26-yard line here. It's 18 seconds left before we get to half. Hopkins gets that catch right there. Nice job there. And the Texans will call a timeout as they get the ball at the 6-yard line here. And we'll see here what the Marvel and the team's got something going on for themselves. As they see a slant pass right there to Strong. Strong gets in there, and that's going to be a nice catch. As Strong gets the catch play, gets that nice bang-bang play, and they get in there once again. Touchdown Texans, as they now lead at 27-10 here with 8 seconds left before we get to half. And what a play this was right there. I mean, that was literally a bang-bang play, as he was covered pretty well there with 3 defenders there. Strong's able to snag the catch and get in the end zone. So we'll take a look here and see after halftime. It's 28-10 once we get the extra point. Now we'll go to the second half here in the third quarter. We'll get the ball here still late in the third quarter, as you see Foster gets a handoff there. That right there is looking like his numbers there today. You see only 37 yards this week, 136 yards last week, but no touchdowns this week. He does get in the end zone. 3rd and 10 here. We'll see Marvel play action. Marvel's going to throw this one high and deep, but Williams cannot get the catch as he gets his feet taken underneath of him, and that will be incomplete pass, and that's going to force us to punt the ball. 4th and 10, and we cannot do anything with this drive. You see here, been an awesome catch if Williams would have got to it, but at the same time, it's almost kind of dangerous as his legs were taken underneath him, and the ball was still in the air. It could have been picked off there from the defenders if the defenders were there just a split second sooner. So we'll see here that we're pinned in within the 1-yard line here in our own territory. You see trying to run this one out and try to get it aware. Try to get some room here. 2nd and 4, ball on the 7-yard line here. Again, handoff to, this time to Foster, who gets a run there. That's going to put us at the 15-yard line here. 1st and 10, again, handoff to Foster. Does a nice job there, getting the 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 7. Just kind of move this ball inch by inch here as we get to 3rd and 4. Ball on the 21-yard line here. Play clock running down to 5. Handoff to Foster, or for Ware this time. Ware does a nice job there. Get some room there. You see 3 rushes, 20 yards, 1 touchdown there for him so far here today. And I've realized I got to utilize these fullbacks a lot more here, where they got some good speed and power. And we'll see here, that one goes up the middle there to Strong, but wait a minute, there is a flag on the field here. That might be on the defense there for pass interference. As you'll see, yes, it will be pass interference, and it will be on the defense there. You see McCourty just getting beat there, and he's had a tough day here as he's just getting blown away from our receivers. You see Foster going to run this one, and there you see a nice run right there. Excuse me. For the Texans, there is just a nice drive so far here, looking pretty good here. Really wearing down this defense here. As you see here, 3rd and 3. Hopkins gets this catch right up the middle there. Hopkins is taking off. He'll get tackled there. But wait a minute, there's a flag on the field here. We'll see what this flag is on. Hopefully it will be on the Titans here, as it looks like it's going to be roughing the passer. That is going to be an automatic first down. As you see, Brian Arakpo just getting too aggressive there. You know, his last name is Arakpo, it is Swahili for sack. And he was just a little bit too aggressive for it. That's trying to get a sack there that time. 1st and 10. or 1st and goal there, and that ball will be batted away there as Marvel throws that one. He gets also hit as he throws the ball there. 3rd and 3, ball on the 6-yard line here. We'll see. They're going to try to go in the end zone. They do give that one to Strong right there as Strong gets in there, and that's going to be another touchdown pass. The second touchdown pass from Marvel as Marvel and Strong connect again. That's his Marvel's third passing touchdown of the day for him. And what a touchdown pass that was there between these two. Like I said, these two are going to have something really special to come here in the years to come. So we'll take a look here and see that it's 35-10, and the Texans do a good job there stopping the Titans. Now we'll see Marvel throws this one high and deep to Strong, and Strong, oh, nice run there. Finally he gets pushed out the 20-yard line there. Tried to stay in bounds there to get the touchdown, but cannot, as that's just going to look like a great pass and catch there from those two. Like I said, something very special and unique with these two. As you see there, nice pass there from Marvel, but that one gets batted away there as Williams cannot hold on to it, and that's going to be 2nd and 10. 5 seconds left here before we get to the 4th quarter. Ball on the 20-yard line here. Marvel looking, goes somewhat out of the pocket there, and throws to Williams there, and Williams gets the catch. That's going to be a touchdown pass, and that'll be his first touchdown pass of the day as Marvel connects again for his 4th touchdown there, 42-10. After the extra point, we get that one. Still, Texans doing a good job there on defense, holding back the Titans offensive line there. Titans offensive line just having a bad day. 3rd and 2. We'll see here, handoff to, looks like Polk. Polk runs around and finally gets in the end zone there, doing a little dance in there before he finally gets in there and collects 6 points. That's going to be now 48-10 now here. Extra point still pending, as you see here. Polk trying to find a hole in there. He can't find one. Finally he does, and spins around and gets into the end zone. Nice job there, as he does an excellent job there moving himself around the Titans defense. So we'll see here. The extra point will be good. It'll be 49-10. And again, the Texans defense here trying to do their best here to stop the Titans from scoring. And looks like, yeah, Marcus, they only can get 3 points. So it's now 49-13. 7:24 left here in the 4th quarter. As you see, Marvel hands off that one to Foster, who gets a nice run there. He gets about 2 yards on that play. Right now, at this point in the ball game, just trying to run down the clock as much as possible. Take a look and see that Marvel gets out of the pocket here. Marvel's going to call his own number here. He goes ahead and slides into the 1st down. That's going to be a 9-yard rush there for Marvel as he gets the ball and calls his own number here as he cannot find anybody. We'll take a look here at the replay and decides, I'll just go ahead and slide there. So 1st and 10, ball on 31-yard line. I formation here for the Titans, or for the Texans here. Titans in 46 defense. We'll see what they'll do here, and it looks like it'll be a handoff there to Foster. Foster trying to get around there, but that's going to be a short gain that time of about 2 yards on that play. And it'll be a 2nd and 8. Again, as they're trying to milk this clock as much as possible, as really they don't need to put another score. 2nd and 8 now here for Marvel. And again, handoff this time to Polk. Polk will run this one. He will not be denying to finally 2 more Titans get a hold of him and bring him down for the 1st down there. Ball at the 46-yard line. Here we go with 4:48 left here before we get to the end of the ball game. Again, Marvel hands off there, this time to Polk once again. Polk going around here, maneuvering himself around, doing a little spin move, and getting the 1st down. So doing a good job here, moving the chains, keeping that clock running, as they want to try and milk this clock as much as possible here. Not too worried about scoring. And we'll see the play clock runs down to about 5 here, and handoff there to Foster. Foster gets pushed back, but then finally gets pushed forward and gets about 2 yards, well, actually 3 yards. She got about 3 yards on that play. 3rd and 1 now. Ball on the 35-yard line here. Again, still moving the clock, moving this ball here, as we got 2:40 left here before the end of the game. Move the run down the play clock here. Hands off there to Foster. Foster will go ahead and connect and get the ball there. He'll move the chains there. But wait a minute, we have a flag on the field here, and we'll see what this is going to be. It looks like it's going to be face mask, and it will be against the defense. There you see, just being a little too aggressive. Defense just getting worn out, and they are tired. They just want to get off the field. So they put the ball at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 here. Handoff to Foster again. Foster gets pushed back there, trying to get to the line of scrimmage. He does, and they'll give him 2 yards there on that running play as he's just trying to keep this clock moving here for his ball club. 3rd and 6 here, still on the same drive. The Texans are trying to milk the clock as much as possible as they can. Play clock down to 5. Foster will run this one. Foster almost gets in the end zone there. Gets denied at the 1-yard line there. Almost taking that one to the house there, as you see there. 90 yards for him today with 24 carries. And just looks like just that one, just a breakaway run there. I wish we could have that more from him more often. 1st and goal with 50 seconds left here in the 4th quarter here with the ball on the 1-yard line here. Trying to run this clock as much as possible, as you see there. Play clock running down here. Marvel knows he does not have to score here, but hey, why not? You're right at the 1-yard line. You might as well score. Hands off to Foster. Foster runs this one in, and Foster gets in there. Nice job for Foster as Adrian Foster gets in there once again. Looked a little hurt there that time, and he does get in the end zone there. Nice job there from him. And the Texans, again, not running up the score, but do get another touchdown, this time by way of a ground, from this Titans defense. As we'll take a look here and see it's 55 with extra points pending, 56-13, and we'll see that the ball game is over with as the Tennessee Titans come into Houston and get slaughtered of a final score of 56-13. Marvel and his offense just trying to run down the clock there, but of course you're at the 1-yard line. You might as well put one in there for good measure and just to pretty much run down the clock and just finish off the drive, which he does, and does a great job of that in this game. So the Texans win this one. Now they are 7-1 going into their bye week, which is next week, and they are really amped about this. The city of Texas, or I should say the city of Houston, loving this and seeing their team win this game in a huge fashion, especially against a rival like the Tennessee Titans. So there you see the scores here for the ball game here. You guys can check those out. But for Marvel, we'll see his numbers here in just a bit. And he just had a really excellent day. Again, no interceptions in that game and throwing well over 350 yards in that game. Definitely, this kid is definitely doing a great job reading the defense there, and also utilize his running game more often. Beforehand, he was throwing, Marvel was throwing over 40 passes in the game. Now it's going down to about 30, as you see, 22 of 33, 396 yards, completed 66% of his passes, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like I said, really doing a great job there, reading the defense there, taking his time, and really getting a lot of help there from his team when it comes to the running game with Foster, Ware, and Polk. So you see the numbers for those guys there. Foster getting 2 touchdowns this week, of course, making up for what he should have had last week. He should have had a touchdown there in that game against the Dolphins, but not so the case. 8 receptions, 149 yards there for Strong, 2 touchdowns there for him. Graham, 5 receptions, 98 yards, 1 touchdown. Mike Williams, 2 receptions, 40 yards, 1 touchdown. There you see some of the defensive numbers there. And of course, the defense just really doing a great job. I mean, an excellent job there of just making sure that the other team does not put up any points on the board. And if they do, make sure it's just 3. So we're going to go to the week 9 here, and that will be the next episode, episode 9. We'll take a look at Matt Marvel's numbers so far for the first half of his rookie season. Also, kind of look around the league, see what's going on, and get prepared for when we get back to week 10 and we get ready for our next matchup then. So, Next episode, just like I said, guys, just look at some numbers there, looking at some mid-season awards, and also looking at the Texans as a whole and see what they're doing as a team. So if you guys enjoy the video, please hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel, watching the video and the channel. Also, if you're new to the channel and have not subscribed, please subscribe for more Connected Careers with Matt Marvel here on ESGNet on Madden 16. So thank you guys so much. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.